Hello guys, I'm João Lucas, and in this video Silas and I are going to talk about for the Israel project. So let's start the first slide. Introduction to the topic. So globalization has expanded the reach of companies, making exportation an essential growth strategy. In the context, Tecidos do Brasil, LTDA, thus, is initiated its export process, taking advantage of the Mercosur here to Israel. Free trade agreement in effect since 2010, with reduces import tariffs and facilities access to Israel market. So let's for the next slide. Tecidos do Brasil, headquartered in Pindamonhangaba of São Paulo, the company has been operating for over 10 years in the production of natural fabrics with a focus on 100% pure linen. It serves the fashion, home decor, and home textiles sectors, prioritizing sustainability and quality. In the next slide, for the portfolio. Our main product is a raw, dyed and printed linen. It has high quality fabrics, achieve quality and sophistication, allows the creation of the high quality garments, and it is used to make clothing. So the description for the product. This is used in garments, towels, curtains, beddings, and rugs. For the technical specifications, this slide we can see a quality design impacting differentials of the product. In the next slide, for the exporting advantages, we can see a high purchasing power, openness to quality imports, operations for the natural and sustainable products, possibility of the strategy partnerships, favorable hot climate, and association with luxury and quality production diversification. So about for the main clients, we can focus on high luxury, large-scale companies, and a market segmentation is any company or individual looking to create a high-quality garments, whether for specification clothes pieces or a home decor, building, and bath items. Sorry. In this slide, we can see Hofstede dimensions. With low power distance, high individualism, moderate masculinity, moderate uncertainty, advoicing, long-term orientation, high indulgence, consumer behavior, and marketing analysis. So about for demands. Israel values exclusive and sophistication products, pure lines stands out in the fashion and the home decor market, and the competition is Europe, France, Belgium, Italy is a reference for lining, but with high prices. Brazilian lines offer good quality at a competitive cost. So in this slide, we can see a research for the product with a target country. So now guys, we can start the research, and I'll pass the word to my friend Silas. So have a good day, bye.
Now let's talk about the research we have did with the target country. In the first question, we ask what is the sex of the participants, and we have an equality with 50% being male and others 50% being female. In the next question, we ask what is the social class of the participants? We have 50% with being class A, and the rest being class B or C. In the next question, we ask if the participants have an allergy to any type of serum fabric, and everybody also now have any type of allergy. And the next question, we ask what is the prefer of the participants, if they prefer finer or thicker fabrics, and we have indefinitive definition with 50% for both sides. In the next question, we ask what is the most important factor for you, for them, when they are choosing fabric, and everybody else is the design of the fabric. In the next question, we ask what is the usual usually by hot cultured cultures, and we have a majority with 50%, 50% saying can explain about the theme, and the other peoples with the same percent for the other answers being yes, they usually buy, and the rest say no, they no usually buy. In the next question, we ask then care about the fabric brand when buying clothing or home decor products, and again we have an indefinitive definition with 50% for both sides. In the next question, we ask if they usually research the origin of fabrics before buying clothing products, and the majority say no research about the origin of fabric, and the rest also yes, they use research about the origin of the fabric. In the next question, we ask if they consider fabric durability important when buying clothes, and everybody say yes, is very important. In the next question, we ask if have then ever bought products made from sustainable fabrics, and again we have 50% for both sizes, saying yes or no. In the next question, we ask which clothing lineage is most suitable for them, and again we have 50% for two sizes, but now 50% also is most suitable the pure linen, and 50% the mixed linen. In the next question, we ask them to answer in English. When you usually shop for clothes, and we have three types of answers. Then that are the Zara, online, or Nike. In the next question, we ask them usually buy high-end carpets, and everybody answer no, they no buy high-end carpets. In the next question, we ask them also in English when they usually buy carpets, and we have three types of answer, that is local stores, shops, and the IKEA. In the next question, we ask if they usually buy curtains, and again we have indefinitive definition with 50% for both sizes. And the next question, we ask them to also in English where they usually buy curtains. And we have two types of questions, that is shops and in the store. In the next question, we ask them if they usually sell, and the majority say no, they no sell. In the next question, we ask them to also in English where they usually buy sewing threads, and we have basically one answer. There is the store that buy their house that is Nahatlat bin Ainalin. In the next question, we ask them would then consume products made with high-end important fabrics, and the majority ask yes, they buy. And now we can come to the conclusion. Now we can conclude that based on data present, it is possible to conclude that the market present is viable and has good projection, being a good option not only due to the country's culture but also due to the great attractive that quality has in the country. So that was the project, and I hope so you like. This is all. Bye bye.